Welcome back to this U.S. Open office plan.
Miller just
using, but the miles made other plans. Running out of highway, shorter on time. Feel the dead weight deepening, the devil coming down the line. The dashboard shaking, I steady the wheel, and I make every turn by memory, by feel, towards a black horizon, an unbroken dawn. Will this endless stretch of desert road get me back where I belong? Will you turn the bright lights on? Baby, turn the bright lights on, 'cause I haven't forgotten where it is I'm from. Look out your window for me, here I come. Will you turn the bright lights on? Baby, turn the bright lights on. Put me back on the corner and sing my song. I'm a shoe-in tonight. Turn the bright lights on. I carry my own weight, and then some too. There are things I would change, but it ain't worth going through. Or maybe I'm tapped out, or just plain old tired. Tonight the charge is reading low, but I'm still hardwired. Will you turn the bright lights on? Baby, turn the bright lights on, 'cause I haven't forgotten where it is I'm from. Look out your window for me, here I come. Will you turn the bright lights on? Baby, turn the bright lights on. Put me back on the corner and sing my song. I'm a shoe-in tonight. Turn the bright lights on. Turn the bright lights on. Will you turn the bright lights on? 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 Will you turn? Will you turn? Will you turn the bright lights on? Will you turn? Will you turn them on? You know I think it's gonna be alright. 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 Tonight, 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 yeah. You know I think it's gonna be alright. You know I think it's gonna be alright. Just take me back and let me sing my song. Turn the bright lights on. Turn the bright lights on. Turn the bright lights on.
Oh, get on. I left my home in Norfolk, Virginia, California, on my mind. I straddled that Greyhound and rode him into Raleigh and on across Carolina. I had motor trouble that turned into a struggle halfway across Alabama. Well, a hound broke down and left us all stranded in downtown Birmingham. A runaway up on me through train ticket.
What's going on, everybody? It's
just a tad bit late getting on here. Sorry about that. I was finishing a top 10. I've started this before. I record like everything for the channel on one software and I stream on a different software. And when you try to switch between the two, they don't like it too well. So I got to reconfigure cameras, mics, all that stuff. More info than you need, but it took me a little longer. Then I thought, what's going on, Trace? AIR, I got your stuff up in here. River, I got your stuff, although I couldn't find the song Bo, so maybe I got to go to YouTube for that one. It wasn't on Spotify. Evan David, hope you're doing well. Carl, I do have your request loaded up. So without further ado, let's do the case from Acting as Reacting, who put up a video, I don't know, 6-7 hours ago on the Beatles solo top 5 songs. So go give that a watch. I can't believe it hasn't got caught up in the algo, but I believe that it will. All right, I will look for it there. Thank you for the guidance, River. Let's see. There it is. I don't know why it wasn't showing up, dude. That's weird. Yeah, it'll take off, man. It just takes a while for the older stuff to get caught up in the algo, which you see now, Joseph, how that works. What's up, Patrick? How you doing, man? This is not a battle, but let me go ahead and get my freaking phone up here on YouTube. Oh, wow. That's ironic, needless to say, JSB. Always happens, Evan David, you get caught up in the moment, man. That's a good one right there, Bostar. I agree. I like this. What's up, T-Soup? How you doing, man? Got a birthday, what, coming up end of the month? Remind me, 27th? Am I just dreaming that up, dude? I don't know. Oh, I was thinking it was this month. Why was I thinking that? Man, I don't know why I was thinking that. Well, happy belated birthday. So you were before me. So River's the 23rd. Maybe I was somehow getting that mixed up in my little brain. I don't know. I started out with a nice new rocking song myself, The Killers' new song, Bright Lights, which if you like The Killers, you're going to love that song. If you don't like The Killers, I'm sorry. What a great way to start this thing off. It's kind of like last week, man. Got a bunch of battles. I mean, let's stick with JSB stuff. Little Billy Joel. He said in the request a little guitar battle with Billy Joel, rip to David Brown. So let's get this going. This is a battle. Trace, how are things in your area of the world on Thursday morning? You're always in the future. I've been on a filming frenzy because I didn't have basketball or volleyball this week. I have it tomorrow, so I didn't have the whole week off. So I had some life-changing stuff. I bought a new computer. Not a streaming computer. I only stream and film on this computer. I bought a new MacBook Air. I mean, it's not fancy or anything, but I had the most stripped down basic MacBook Air that I bought 6 years ago. And so when I record something that's, let's say, an hour long, it'll take an hour and 15 minutes to upload it from iMovie, just so I can download it to Vimeo, then I'm gonna go back and cut it, upload it again, the YouTube cut version. The other day, I downloaded an hour video in 8 minutes. I'm like, wow, I mean, I was humming now. So it's been great. That's a great idea, River. I like that. Yeah, Carl, it just, like, it makes my life so much easier. I can download a song battle in literally 2 minutes instead of 15 or 16. So when I filmed a lot of stuff all day long, my computer was tied up, like all day long. And then I can't work on it because if I work on it while it's downloaded, it'll go that much slower. So all that's been solved. Oh, I'm sorry, Trace. Well, maybe we can keep you a little cheered up, girl.
Sometimes it's so easy to let a day slip on by.
It's a great message to this song.
Seeing each other at all. But this is the time you'll turn back to, and so will I. And those will be days you can never recall. So we embrace again behind the dunes. This beach is so cold on winter afternoons. Ah, but holding you close is like holding the summer sun.
What's up, Rodney? How you doing, man? So you checked out the McCartney. Appreciate it.
This is the time to remember, 'cause it will not last forever.
I swear to you, Bostart, I was gone and I was trying to figure out your song from Chris Ria. Is it Chris Ria? Chris Ria? And I was about to ask you, but you already answered my, because I couldn't pull the years up. Look at you, man. Reading my mind. It's probably not that hard, but obviously very good guitar work here. I remember this is a battle.
One, two, 3, 4. Some love is just a lie of the heart. The core remains of what began with a passionate start. And they may not want it to end, but it will. It's just a question of when. I've lived long
River, let me tell you something, man. Picking your top 50 albums is just a hell of an undertaking. I haven't even started yet because I got to do my top 100. I've got to come up with 150 albums I'm going to choose from? I don't know. And I'm going to listen to every one of them. Which I don't expect you guys to do that because Trey and I are filming in detail videos, 4-part. I got to do it. I got to respect the art. But thank you, Rodney. Appreciate you, brother. Right back at you. I will put it up, Trace. I'm lagging behind here, man. I got to get after it. I got to get the battle ready. I pinned the link, but if it doesn't work for you, Trace, then it's fine. It's funny, JSB, I just never noticed how good the guitar work is on both of these. Like, I know these songs, obviously. There we go. I'm finally back. Oh, Evan David, it won't take long to download one of your videos. I'm catching up because I did the Sex Pistols album as a Patreon exclusive. So if you're a patron, you already know about this, but it's going to be up on Patreon for probably, I don't know, 3 months before I put it anywhere else. We did a poll and that's what you guys voted on. And that damn thing was long because I started out with 53 pages of research because I don't know anything about the album, just that it was influential. So I went head first. So it reminded me of an Evan David video. It's 32 minutes without the music. And I think it took 9 minutes to download. It's fantastic. Oh, I didn't know that because he mimes it on the video. They think he's playing it. Yeah, little typo there, Joseph. I got a lot going on, guys. Like doing this channel, I am absolutely humming on the amount of videos and editing and everything. And as you know, JSB, it's a lot of work. Take your work and times it by about 10, and then there you are. So every once in a while, gonna be a typo, man. It's gonna happen. All right, let's do a little Genesis from my man T-Soup. Rewind it back, Wind and Wuthering. I have a Genesis Top 10 coming up this month. It's all Phil Collins Genesis, though. No Gabriel. Go vote. It's a tough battle. We'll see if I can vote the right side more often. I got the right side so far. Oh, awesome, Bostar. Your favorite Genesis song from your favorite Genesis album. Your fave on the album. I got you. Could use a little escapism, T-Soup. The link at the bottom will work in the description.
Dark and gray,
Man, I don't know. Let me fix this link again. It did the same thing last week. Let me fix it.
We always watch the Queen on Christmas Day. Won't you stay?
I'll fix it in just a minute, Trace. I can't fix it now because we got a poll.
Though your eyes see shipwrecked sailors, you're still dry. The outlook's fine, the whales might have some rain.
Go vote if you haven't in the battle. We'll have another one coming up. T-Soup, I know, brother, in the news it's just going to get way worse, as we both know. River, you are probably right, but that's the beauty of doing this list, because there's going to be artists on a lot of people's lists that aren't on anybody else's.
I'll make some tea. The Arabs and the Jews, boy, too much for me. They get me confused, boy, puts me off to sleep.
Evan David, I'm the same way on Pet Sounds, but I haven't rated incredibly high because I know it's a fantastic album. It just doesn't do it for me.
Is staying up late
Except for those two songs that you mentioned. But
on some nation's day. Hypnotized by Batman Tarzan, still surprised you've won the West in time to be our
it is like a dream, T-Soup.
your prize. Drop of wine, glass of beer, dear, what's the time?
Darn, this poll got tight, man.
On the time is mine, all mine, all mine. 9:05. Blood on the rooftops, and you sit in the swing. Streets of San Francisco, word from Peking. The trouble was started by a young Aaron Flynn. Better in my day. Oh Lord, for when we got more, we'd have
Okay, that works, Trace.
happy before. So let's skip the news, boy. I'll go make that tea. Blood on the roof.
No, it's Blood on the Rooftops. It's Genesis, Kendra, from the 70s.
When our mother goose stops, they're out for 23. Then the rain had lost start rain. She's having a try, has found a new face again.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just up to you kind of how you want to do the list. AIR, I mean, for me, you know, I recognize albums that are great, even if I don't like them. Like, I can separate it from myself objectively, even if there's albums I'd never listen to again. And there are several of those. River, are you still working for another 3 minutes? You want me to wait to do yours? I mean, I could do it right after you're off. I just didn't know if you were totally here. I ask you that, and then I'll just go ahead and play another battle, and I'll come right back to yours. Love's Forever Changes is an all-time classic, Evan David. Definitely. Definitely. All right. I am doing it. We got a little zeal and ardor. Bo. It's a battle. This is a battle. All right, Trace, you can just do it the normal way. It's fine. I appreciate you trying, girl. You're sick and stuff. Don't worry about it. Like, oh, an Ardent. Okay, Ardor. All right. Thank you, Bo. Bo starts my phonetic guy. Wish I could put you up live while I'm doing actual albums reactions. Wow, what's going on? This is a battle. I wouldn't, Bo Star, to be a great guide for me. I'm doing well. I got both of my knees drained and shot up with cortisone last Friday, which it jacks with your body. I mean, I've had it done over 100 times. And I had a bad reaction to it last time, which was almost 2 years ago, so I swore I'd never do it again, but my knees are just gigantic and have been forever, so I had to have some relief. So it makes my body pain dissipate, so it's like insane, but it jacks you up, like you can't sleep, you have hot flashes, like, because it messes with your body, like you shouldn't do it, but so I'm kind of riding that wave of getting a ton of stuff done. It's starting to wear off. It's been 5 days. I go back on the court tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be in some pain, but it's been fantastic. All right, next song. This is a battle. That was Bo. Now we're going to Don't You Dare.
Morning might never come round, these parts I'm never gonna come up. Morning might never come round, these parts I'm never gonna come up. Morning might never come round, these parts I'm never gonna come up. Morning might never come round, these parts I'm never gonna come up.
Hey, you know what, Bo Start? Maybe someday I'll do a talking head video and I will bring you in for sure. There we go.
Don't you dare look away, boy.
Little menacing.
Don't you dare look away now. Does it hit it too hard? Don't you dare look away, boy. Don't you dare look away.
Not yet, Gern. Because you want Trey and I to both do it, man. Not yet. We'll get it done at some point. The only reason why I got him on the videos on Patreon because he happened to be here real quick, and I said, hey, for the last, it'll take 6 minutes. Let's record these 2 videos. We have it though. We have it on the list. I just don't. We haven't recorded anything this calendar year, and it's almost the end of. It's middle of August.
Detractors or the accusers or the people of the other side, I would say that they would make ideal human sacrifices.
Oh, I definitely will, Bo Star.
Look away now!
Yeah, just send it to me, River, when you got a chance. Anything you want me to add on it or whatever. And I'll bust it out pretty soon. All right, a battle. The battle, I gotta hit start poll. The battle is live. The Billy Joel battle was only separated by 1 vote. A Matter of Trust won by 1 vote. So let's see what we can do here. Go and vote. Let's do a, I'm gonna link this here. I can't show you the video because it'll get blocked, but I am going to put up what I'm about to play for you. This is what I'm going to play. I'll take the Spotify down for a minute so you don't think this is what I'm playing now. But this is brought to us by Carl.
Memories are getting late, not erased like tape, not replaced with fate. Driving state to altered state, holding folding maps on another payphone break. A big black X, not a white marquee, a naked Christmas tree on fire in a Cherokee alley, silent movie, genuflected dream. Hanging off bumpers and scraping off tar and leather, LA River bed, drag strip on acid, and something about a basement. Stay awake and don't get taken. We knew the color, also the future. Stay awake and don't get taken. Hollywood letters falling down. Errol Flynn's abandoned mansion. Scary hillside guy. Angel dust, low riding bar. We swam into the Pacific and windward intersection. Vietnam vet, I met, cannot forget. Bikers on the 101 and 77 Sunset Strip. Old cars, new stars, 78s on cassette tape.
All right, this is getting something ready to go.
Blues escape.
I'm back.
AM radio dedications. Madison, Lincoln, any old city. Tiny little legs on a white marquee. Stay awake and don't get taken. We knew the color.
This is X. I put it up on here. It's on my comment. X. Big black X. Brought to us by Carl. This is good stuff.
We knew what it meant to feel, to kneel and genuflect at the altar of the light. The green pool table at the Playboy bar.
This is really good stuff.
Those old cars, stealing kids from their bumpers in front of Club 88. Silent now and rusted, couldn't get enough of cranky go-rounds. Like the blue sparks of lumber cars in Santa Monica Pier. You reflect the light, you are not easily defeated.
Wait a minute. They're like 68 and 70 years old in this song? They might be. He just sent me this YouTube link, so I didn't look. Let me look. Yeah, they are. I should have just looked there. Yeah, they are. Wow. Quite impressive. 68, 70 years old. Quite impressive. All right, go vote if you haven't voted in the previous battle. Now, got a battle for bow start. We got a little, I already forgot how to say his name, Chris Ria. On the Beach versus Pet Shop Boys Domino Dancing. Let's go. And And I got a little Zach Bryan coming up after that. HP, what's going on, brother? A couple into the summer hits from 1988. Wow. Going into my senior year in high school, that was a whole nother world. Sly guitar genius. Let's go.
Behind those guarded walls, I used to go. Upon a summer wind, there's a certain melody takes me back.
Yeah, Carl, just because something's on Spotify doesn't mean it's easy to find, for sure. Gotcha, Hua Mutery. Benwin, man, what's going on? How you doing? Great having you here. Obviously, great guitar work here. Remind you of 1988, wow. You weren't even born? You can throw out those old jokes in here now? No, I got it. I already got it, Huey. I knew what you meant. Now, Heath, you were getting, what would we call it? What are we getting? I wouldn't say sophisticated, more refined. That's what we are with our age. This battle's over with. Got a little Zach Bryan from his new album coming up, courtesy of Wob. See, Wob, I really like that album. I've listened to it like 4 times all the way through. And you know that's a little bit of a feat. It's not as long as some of his others, but it's still long. But I know people are kind of mixed on it, which surprises me. But he's selling out stadiums, so I doubt he loses too much sleep over it. Ah, Rob, I'm sorry, man. Back pain. Not much worse, honestly. Because there's no way to get away from it. All right, this is a battle against Pet Shop Boys. Domino Dancing. Pet Shop Boys had some hits in the US, but nothing like they were in the UK, obviously. All right, we're gonna have another battle that was decided by 1 vote. And remember, this is a battle as well. Yeah, both start. They had maybe 3 or 4 big hits in the US. We had West End Girls was the biggest hit. It's a Sin was a hit, Always on My Mind. What have I done to deserve this? Opportunities, but really West End Girls was the huge hit here. but it's happening. We can't help it. You're already getting refined. Yeah, well, I think the problem with Zach, I mean, if you want to say there's a problem, is, you know, like, for instance, you put on an album that's 2 hours and 2 minutes long, and you just put everything on it that you recorded. You know, it's not all going to hit, but that's an artistic choice in itself. So I respect it. What a name for your next request, Slav.
When you look around, you wonder, do you play to win? Or are you just a bad loser?
Remember, this is a battle. Little Zach Bryan coming up. Then a little Gamma Ray. Then I'll get your battle up, Trace. Oh, that's a great one, Carl. I didn't know that Neil was a music journalist first, Poster. That would have given him a unique perspective, right? Getting in the music business and becoming wildly famous. It's a good word, Heath, refined. Because it's not sophisticated. It's not like we've gotten softer. It's gotten refined. Like a purifying, getting better and better. That's what I'm going with. All right, this is a battle. Thank you, as always, to Bostar for bringing it and just for the great contributions he makes to our community, both on live streams and off. All right, let's go, little Zach Bryan. 28.
Took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me
what's going on, the modern monarchist.
Took 28 years of blood I was lost in to feel loved on my own birthday. And I always felt like I was in between something like home and somewhere far away. But tonight on the west side in a bar out in Brooklyn, I saw tears outline your face. How lucky are we? It's been a hell of a week. We're all
thank you, Bug Ruglin, man. Welcome and thank you.
the smoke seeping out of your bloody teeth. Be your home somehow.
Oh, wow. You brought me some killers. Yeah, boy, let's go. No, I'm going to, Huey, but you're in a queue, man. It goes in the order that you brought them, pretty much. So you're up next. I promise I got you.
When did McGlinchey's get so crowded, and why are the crowds so damn great? I lost my mind on the streets of the city, and maybe I
Totally agree, Bob. Totally agree. And now he's just freaking massive. Just massive.
Out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow.
Even when Trey and I were doing the album draft series back in 2022, I had American Heartbreak, Zach's first album, 2 hours and 2 minutes long, at number 2. And Trey's like, I haven't even heard of this guy. But I had read a bunch of critic stuff that loved him.
The smoke seeping out of the bar down the street, but we're home somehow.
Heath, you'll be happy to know that I did the Sex Pistols reaction a couple days ago. I haven't put it up yet. I did get it edited.
You took a train to the south side of Boston. You showed me where your whole heart stayed. Took 28 years of blood pumping through me to feel loved on my own birthday.
Thank you to Live for bringing that one. I've got a little gamma ray. It's a sin. Brought to us by Hewley. That's what I'm going to call you, just because I want to screw up your entire name. Speaking of the Pet Shop Boys, right? A little cover action here. What we got on this battle? Chris went and kind of running away with it. From 1999 album PowerPoint.
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've always been the one to blame.
Yeah, he just doesn't fit into any, like, label. Bob, I mean, he's doing a concert at AT&T Stadium here with Jason Isabel opening for him. He might have already done it. It might be this weekend. In a different world, I would go to that concert, but not in this world. If I could transport myself there to good seats and then transport myself back like that, I would do it. Pet Shop Boys original was the #1 UK hit in '87. Lyrics were inspired by Neil's Catholic education. Yeah, this vocalist does sound like Ghost. That's a good call. Great guitar work, too, obviously. Yeah, this is really good, man. Drumming, all of it. Chrissy Hines, your favorite female vocalist. That's awesome, man. No, easier that way for me too. Wow, it's great, dude. Yeah, this is really good. Got a song battle coming up with the Teskey Brothers. I'm going to do one more song first, which has an absolutely great name. Hard to stand song name. Huey, you weren't overhyping this. A lot of times people overhype their own stuff. I get it, right? That they bring on requests because they love it or they wouldn't bring it. You didn't overhype this. Really good. Song of the night? Probably so far, but we have The Modern Leper by Frightened Rabbit. So, who knows? Gotta be the names of the night.
A cripple walks amongst you, all you tired human beings. He's got all the things a cripple has, not two working arms and legs. And vital parts fall from his system and dissolve in Scottish rain. Vitally, he doesn't miss him, he's too fucked up to care. Was that you in front of me? Coming back for even more, exactly the same. You must be a masochist to love a modern rapper on his last leg, on his last leg.
I'm just getting some songs in there. I haven't gone into a coma, I promise.
Well, I crippled your heart 100 times and still can't work out why. You see, I've got this disease I can't shake and I'm just rattling through life. Oh, well, this is how we do things now, yeah. This is
Just a reminder, if it's your first time here, if the stream goes down, I will be right back with a part 2. I'll put the link in the chat of this, so just hang around if we go down. Because it just happens. There's nothing we can do about it. These guys are Scottish. Didn't you bring that to us, Ness? That was the first time I ever heard it as a song reaction. Like your first thing you ever brought to us on the channel was Mazzy. Am I remembering that right? Chris Ria runs away with Bo Starts Battle. I actually voted for the Pet Shop Boys. What do I know? Obviously not much. Got a Teskey song battle coming up next. Then I got a Killer song. Then we got a bunch of other good stuff still on the docket. Little Nico. God, that was awesome. That was awesome, Ness. Trent, I watched that doc, man. Oh, man. Rodriguez, awesome. I don't even know Wire Kendra, but now I feel like I should listen to it. How you doing, Kendra? I don't think I asked you. How rude of me. All right. Thank you to Wob for bringing that. We got some more stuff from Wob coming up, but To Trace, who's not feeling that well, all the way around to the other side of the world from me in Australia, where it's Thursday morning. We got a little pain and misery. Hopefully not prophetic here for you. Oh, wow, bow start. Obviously, that's not great.
I've been in love, honey, you know it's true. What since that day I first laid my eyes on you.
Okay, I'm going to have to listen to that then, Kendra.
Love is a crazy game, baby.
Little soul. We're going to little soul after this too, Modern and the other song, for sure.
To make you walk so high that it takes so long to heal. So please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's a pain and misery. Oh, now please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's pain and misery. Sometimes I curse that day when you came along. I was happy, but it's
How long
been
ago was that,
now
HP,
for so
when you last saw The
long.
Pretenders and Blondie?
Oh, I'm begging you, honey, please.
Yeah, Kendra, and once they're shot, they told me since I was 21 I needed a knee replacement. Now I need 2 knee replacements. I'm 53 and make a living teaching basketball. How the hell am I going to do that? So you just do what you can do, right?
Every day is pain. In the end, it's hard to see. Every painful day is all so sad. Now that I've lost the best friend that I ever had.
The Rat Ward. I don't know if you're somebody who's already in here and you see a different name on your request, but I don't know this song and it's got 3.7 million views. It'll be up in a little while. We got some stuff ahead of it, but I got it.
Oh, please, won't you stay with me? 'Cause since you gone, it's a
Yeah, JSB, keep me updated on that. I mean, it all just depends, but you know, I got to get back out there quick. And my doc's trying to tell me I can get back out there quick, but I've talked to a physical therapist. I'm not buying it. Docs like to give you the best case scenario, but we'll see at some point. Yeah, exactly, Carl, because they want to fuse my wrist too, which you just hold out as long as you can. So freaking good. This is a battle. I'm going to take the Spotify down now because the other song is not on Spotify. But it's also the Teskey Brothers. We're going with an Otis Redding cover, which I'm sure Trace got the idea because I know you commented, Trace, on the Otis Redding battle I put up on Saturday on the channel, and this song was in it. So you mentioned that the Teskey Brothers had a great cover. I just chose one of the live versions. This had the most views. So hopefully it's good. Yeah, I know. That's the problem, JSB. I mean, I'm 53. Who the hell knows if I'll be alive in 10 or 15 years, but I hope so. And they got to put a second one in. It's a bit of a problem because of the process of the way they do it.
Try
We're having some great combo tonight, right? Artificial body parts. Let's go. Josh Chesky often gets compared to Otis. That's some pressure.
Just anticipate that you never.
Yeah, the hips are a lot easier than the knees, Ness, and they want to do both of mine at the same time.
While she's there waiting, but not them try a little tender. All you gotta do, it's not just sentimental.
Yeah, no joke, Trace. It's worse though. If they're compared to somebody great, it could be worse. That's for sure.
About to stop well. I spoke so gently.
I can almost promise you guys there's going to be a part 2. So just another reminder for those of you that came in. If we get taken down, there'll be a part 2 up right away. I'll go and put the link in the chat in here. So just if it shows we got blocked to stay in here, then you can click on that. Most days, AIR, I think I might need that myself. Might be a little more complicated recovery. Remember, this is live, man. He's just busting this off. All right, that's a battle. Battle's live. Thank you to Trace for bringing that one. Thank you to Lob for bringing this. And then I'll have the Killers up right after this. Pain and Misery is a perfect blues song name. Absolutely perfect. Yeah, exactly, Heath. Hopefully we're going to be here for a long time, man. That is the question, Evan David. There we go. Otis Redding or Sam Cooke? That is the old age question. No wrong answers here. Otis was great, and his Sam was maybe the GOAT singer ever. So I don't know. No wrong answer though. Part of the beauty of bringing that question is not both if you had to choose. I know we don't like to choose sometimes. If you don't, I get it. But the reason why I choose and do battles and stuff is because that's life. In life, you have to make decisions sometimes, even when you don't want to. I'm going to do one more of your songs, Bob, because this one's short too. And then we got The Killers. Yards/Gardens by Kate Bollinger. Or Bollinger. It's both ways. It is. I was disappointed in you, AIR. I've been doing good with getting it back up there, but I forgot when that song started. It's from 2022. If you haven't voted in our battle, go vote. I'm trying to figure out who she reminds me of. It's bugging me now. Yeah, Kendra, there's a lot of melancholy stuff for sure. I actually like this type of music though. You know, both things have their places. Depends on what mood you're in. Not that you're depressed or whatever, just if you want something that's chilled out. All right, now, I'm gonna do The Killers. It's a cover of A Pirate Looks at 40, a Jimmy Buffett cover. I can't show you the video because it's off The Killers' actual site. No, it's not, but they'd still bust me for it, but I'm gonna play it. It's during a remote hometown performance from their studio in Las Vegas for the Living Room Concert Series in June of 2020, so COVID shutdown, boys and girls. Look, you guys know if you've been here a while, I'm a huge Killers fan. If you don't like them, I get it, whatever, but I love them. And I think Brendan Flowers can sing just about anything. So I've never heard this. Looking forward to it.
He was like a masterclass songwriter, actually. And
he was.
I'm learning from him. And this next one we just really love, and we're going to share it with you. A Pirate Looks at 40.
Brought to us from Bug Ruglin.
Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. Wanted to sail upon your water since I was 3 feet tall.
I got you, Carl. We're good.
Seen it all. You've seen it all. Watch the man who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hold the treasure you have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate. 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder. There's nothing to plunder. I'm an early 40 victim of fate. Arriving too late. Arriving too late.
Yeah, this is excellent.
I've done a bit of
And they can cover anything, as AIR said.
Made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast. Never meant to last. Never meant to last. And I have been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks. But I gotta stop wishing. I gotta go fishing down to rock bottom again. Just a few friends. Just a few friends.
Why is that, Wop? I mean, I'm telling you, man, they can do anything and make it sound great. You ever listen to the album Pressure Machine, Bob, that came out in 2021?
I go for younger women, lived with several a while. Though I ran them away, they'll come back one day.
Because that's the furthest thing from arena rock you'll ever get.
And it just smile. It just takes a while.
Modern Monarchist, that's the most banging song on there, right? The best song to get in the in concert.
Mother, Mother Ocean, after all these years I found my occupation.
The Pressure Machine's totally different.
Occupation's just not around. I feel like
So you were out after Sam's Town, huh?
gonna head uptown. I feel like I've drowned. Gonna head uptown.
What a fantastic cover. What a great cover. Thanks for bringing that one. That one was super nice. All right, now let's go. Who's up? Carl's up. Let's go to These Days by Nico. Then I've got the Walkman, the Rat, coming up after that.
I've been out walking. I don't do too much.
I know AR and Brandon doesn't even like Hot Fuzz because they manipulated his voice a little bit. He didn't want him to, but they did.
These days I seem to think a lot about the things that I forgot to do.
I've never heard him do a Beatles cover, Evan David, but doesn't mean they haven't.
And all the times I had.
The Velvet Underground and Nico will be on my top 100 albums of all time when Trey and I do that series in over the holidays, basically, November, December.
I don't do too much gambling these days.
He's getting a little AC/DC in there.
Think about how all the changes came about my way.
Your favorite last line of a song
And
ever.
I wonder
Yeah, written by 16-year-old Jackson Brown. Underrated. You ever listen to the album The Velvet Underground and Nico, Lob? I think you would like it.
I don't think I risk another these days. These days. And if I seem to be afraid to live the life that I have made in song, it's just that I've been losing so long.
No, today the heat index was 109 heat, so it was about freaking insane, man. But, you know, I don't have to work outside, so I shouldn't be complaining. No, don't do a deep dive. Just check it. I recommend you check out that album, The Velvet Underground and Nico. It's considered by most critics one of the top 20 albums of all time. Now, that didn't mean you like it, but I do think you would like it.
Quarter turns to 10. Please don't confront me with my failure.
Here's the last line.
I had not forgotten them.
Wow. Please don't confront me with my failures. I had not forgotten them. Fantastic stuff. Thank you to Carl for bringing that one. Let's do this song first, and then we'll go over. All My Friends Are Taken by the Astros.
I think I heard you right, but I could be mistaken. I talk it out, but
Oh, I got plenty of time, Bug Ruglin. We might have to go to a part 2, but I got plenty of time. You got to report back to me, Bob. Hopefully I don't lead you down the wrong path. It's happened before. What's up, Becca? How you doing? It is a vibe, Modern Monarchist, and it's a song from Jimmy Buffett, which, I mean, most people just think Jimmy Buffett was this party guy, right? Margaritaville. That's what I thought till years ago we did a top 10 for him, and I realized, man, this guy's a great songwriter. It's just he got famous for one song, and he freaking ran with it and made a hell of a lot of money, so more power to him. That's right, Bostart. Jackson Brown's own version appeared on For Every Man, an album that I have a reaction up to, a review up to. All My Friends Are Taken from the Astros, brought to us by Wow. Yeah, you're right, Modern Monarchist, you're right. Oh no, sorry, Becca. Damn it, sorry. All our modern medical technology, and they can't find out what's wrong with you the majority of the time. I've lived it.
If it's need to know, then I can share the facts. But as time goes by, it started getting hazy. I'm sorry if that sounds real bad. I'd understand if you just told me off.
Boom, it just stops, man. All right. Gonna get off this for just a minute. Go over to Spotify or YouTube. The Walkman, The Rat. Video's got 3.7 million views. I'm gonna put it right here. That's great. You got the Lou Reed and Velvet Underground. Sorry about the Sublime, but you can't win them all, right, Heath? I haven't ended that poll yet. Thank you for reminding me, because I've got more battles, but I haven't got back to it. It's going to end up 50-50. Trace, that's some close polls tonight. Oh, man. What a comment, Bob. Why does this sound like if the Arctic Monkeys were good? I mean, this is really good. There is zero doubt about that.
When I used to go out, I would know everyone that I saw. Now I go out alone, if I go out at all. When I used to go out, I know everyone I saw. Now I go out alone.
Well, Tracy, you can decide who won, because it was a tie, so your vote would have decided it, which seems appropriate. Okay, Joseph, so your tool took off a little bit, lateralis. Like, I looked at it yesterday, but it hadn't, but it's starting to take off a little bit. Yeah, this is absolutely a freaking banger. The guitar work and drumming is just next level. No, that's great. AR, you deserve it, man. It's a lot of work you're putting in. And it just happens sometimes.
I can't feel my elbows.
I don't know if it's the most underrated album of the 67 day, but I have to think about it. But it's right up there. You're not going to get much of an argument from me on that.
Keep skipping meals, hoping I'll never get thinner. It's all about me at my birthday dinner. I felt my elbows shiver.
Nice little vibe on this. I just don't think a lot of people know it, AR. Like if you ask the average person now about that album, they would have no idea what you were talking about. Although as we get so much farther away from the 60s, I guess you could say that for a lot of the work of the 60s.
So much coffee that my teeth turned yellow, trying so hard to make.
I had a guy comment the other day on our Dylan Blonde on Blonde review that it was an awful album, that it was horrible, and that Rough and Rowdy Ways was way better than that, and all this stuff. I'm like, all right, bro, to each his own. I have not yet, Becca. I mean, I may. I kind of lived it out, so I don't know if I'll check it out or not. It's probably a good passing viewing thing to have up in the background. Did you watch it? I'm taking it you did. Was it good? Was it too long? A lot of these docs are too long now. They got to make them into like 4 parts.
Since I left Amarillo.
Amarillo, let's go. All right, little Frazee Ford done. Brought to us by Ness, aka Carl. Hey, AR, you live that. Do you get trolled a lot? Do you get negative comments a lot? Or not yet? Because you will. And they'll be the most out-of-pocket, bizarre. If they're respectful, I'm like, that's cool. This guy was one of those people who thought they were smarter than everybody. You know, he writes this long thing. This is the reason why. And I'm like, get over yourself, man. I don't know a lot of Scott Walker, but I do like Scott Walker, Modern Monarch. It's got a little bit up on the channel, and I listened to a couple albums when we were doing the album draft back in 2022. They do that to everything, though, Becca. Like, I've watched so many docs now that just give me that one part, make it an hour and a half to 2 hours, and let's get out of it. Oh, most people are overwhelmingly cool anyway. I did nuke him, Kendra. Sometimes I leave it alone. I did nuke him, and he's like, oh, I guess I can't bring an opposing comment. I'm like, no, bro, you can. I can just come back at you. Like, it's absolutely ludicrous. They're different, aren't they, Heath? Tool is different, man. It's like this different level of musical genius. It's a group that I don't listen to. I don't love them, but it's one of those groups that like I respect and give their stuff sky-high grades. Every once in a while, though, Becca, you got to feed the trolls a little bit, especially when they think they're the smartest guy in the room. It's like, yeah, okay, we can debate this.
I used to think I owed the best parts of me to soothe the holes in your life and the cracks in your skin.
Exactly, Kendra. Just had to bring in Jack Black and we'd have it made. It's from 2014. I don't know Frazee Ford. Thanks to everybody all over the world who is joining us. Got quite a few viewers in here. A lot of you guys know we're lurking or working or whatever. Dang, Modern Monarchist. Let me look at this. Even though I love the Killers, I don't know all of their albums inside and out. I know most of them, but I'll give you an answer to that. I'm looking right now.
Wait for me to fuck up to find yourself some proof and I'm done. I'm done.
Battleborn. Don't Waste Your Wishes. And Wonderful, Wonderful. Those are the three that I don't know like greatly. Everything else, I know very, very well.
You can drag me out before they judge and authority.
Ness brought this. Carl. Ness brought it. Wob.
That's what you have to do to feel like you can point.
Oh, we know Becca.
But I can't keep the peace anymore.
Hey, thank you, MM. I mean, I'm never going to turn down the Killers. I saw that, Becca. You know me, I'm just not a baseball guy, but I saw it. It's great. I think of you whenever I see that. And Steve Contini, which I haven't seen in forever, and I hope he's okay. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this was really good. Carl brought 3 bangers in here tonight. Got a little Muse action. Watch Us by Bug Ruglin. I always used to like to go to games, Becca. Baseball is a sport much better watched in person, in my opinion. Muse is a band I've never dove totally into. We've got a little bit of this stuff up on the channel. Listen to a couple of their albums for the album draft. Okay, so I got a question for you guys, because there's a lot of people in here. What is your favorite all-time album? Because the Patreon people know this, but Trey and I are going to do our top 100 albums of all time. We're going to pull a 4-part series to put it up over the holidays. So I'm going back and listening to a ton of albums to rank the 100 best albums of all time. So I'm just curious if there's anything I don't know. Muse fans didn't like this album on release because it's too prog. I could have guessed that, Becca. Becca going with a little Hendrix. You rate Battleborn that high? That makes me think I need to spin that on repeat then. I mean, I've listened to it and I rated it decently high on the 2012 album draft, but I only listened to it once. Oh, there's a 27-minute 3. So they really went all in, Lob, on the wanted to embrace that prog, huh? Beach House, so underrated. They appeared all over my list when we did that album draft. So underrated, man. You got Nick Drake that high, Carl. I did not know that. They just split it into parts like that, Lob, so it doesn't intimidate people. I have not, Becca, not my thing. I heard it was actually good. This is definitely good. Very well produced. No, you convinced me, MM. I'm gonna... mean, there's nothing wrong with that HP. Now we got little nails. Give me the painkiller. Brought to us by Rob. I was wondering with you, Joseph. I mean, that's a very tough question to ask. I get. It's a very tough question. Look at Rob turning the table from all the songs in the feels. This is insane, to state the obvious. That's your favorite HP. All right. This is what you just put on at night with the headphones as you relax to drift off to dreamland, right? Joseph, I want you to listen to this 10 times in a row and do a video to it. React to it. Yeah, Becca, I don't know how these guys do it, but they train themselves and it doesn't bother them, which seems insane to me. It just seems insane. Yeah, I see both sides too, Rob. I see the people that love Muse, and I see people that absolutely loathe them, man. Like beyond like your normal hate, you know, like Nickelback hate. Feel free to sing along at home. We're almost wrapping this up. Then we're going to another song from Rob. What a great dichotomy between these two songs. We got Keeping Warm by We Were Promised Jetpacks. From the same requester, too. JSB. All right, just one more quick reminder if we get taken down. I'll be right back. Although, I mean, we're pretty caught up here. Maybe he's happy, Heath. Maybe that's how he expresses himself. Carry on as I could keep talking or speed through it, because I don't mind the build. Did you pick that up out of it, Kendra, as you were singing along with it? Song's from 2009. Doesn't everybody, Kendra, at different times? I don't know why I keep drinking out of my cup. There's no water left. It's hope. I watched that show years ago, Becca. So good. So underrated, man. Heath, I watched a Netflix documentary on Nickelback. It was quite interesting, man. You know, how they became so hated and kind of the effect it had on their lives. Like, you don't think about those things, like how it affects their families and like their kids and stuff. So it was interesting. It's a great build. This is not even the album closer. There's a song after it on this album. It seems like what you would build into being your album closer, right? Yeah, AMC was gold, huh, Carl? I did not. It snuck by me then, Rob. I thank you for pointing it out. Oh yeah, you snuck in right between Zach Bryan and the Modern Leopard. How did I miss that? And I look back over it again. I always try to look back over it, so thank you for catching that. Yeah, this is good, man. Let's hope when it gets the lyrics, it lives up to it.
Chances of being born are so slim, so keep warm, and take some heart in being born and quite so young. You can learn to talk and learn to walk in your own time. You're so plans you can't keep that you've outgrown. And you've taken this too far, now take me home.
I got you, MM.
To eat and there's nowhere to sleep in these four walls. You're so
Yeah, this is a positive song, Kendra. It really is. I'm looking at the lyrics. It's like, take heart, it'll be all right, man. Exactly, Heath. You understand, yet you still open it up hoping it's going to be there, right? It is very good, Eminem. You know, Becca, I haven't watched it yet. Because, I mean, I watched the other ones. Me and Mac and Trey watched them together. But it's been so long. You know when it's been so long when a show's been on and there's a lot of intricacies to it? And you got to go back and try to remember it. You know, I watch summary videos on YouTube and stuff, but trying to bring yourself back up to speed is always a task. So I will watch it, but I got to be in the mood to bring myself back up. Yeah, I got it, Evan David.
So being born. So slim, so keep warm, so keep warm.
This is one of my favorite songs of the night.
Being born and quite
It's just a vibe, man.
you can learn to talk and learn to walk, and you don't type. You're so young.
Frozen cheesecake comes in clutch, doesn't it, Kendra? Got to set that bad boy out, let it thaw out. We were promised jetpacks. What a name. So on a little lob run. Brought the last song, the hardcore song. Brought this song. Now we got a little JPEG Mafia. We've got a little Killers coming up. Well, and Joseph, it's 1:20 in the morning for you too, right? Not exactly the time you want to go get some cheesecake. Oh, that's always fun, Evan David. Can you imagine, Kendra? When we were kids, you know, they told us that would someday be a thing. Can you imagine? People be dropping right and left. Oh, you know it, Kendra. I mean, people shouldn't even really have bicycles, a lot of them nowadays, let alone a jetpack. Or a car, especially where I drive around here. Good, I was hoping. JSB. See you, Bo Star. Take care, man. Always appreciate you. That's some guitar work, huh? Wow. So they all kind of have this level of guitar work on it. That was good. Vulgar display of power. We've seen that a time or two here in the United States. It's another story. They're little Killers. Flesh and Bone. Brought to us by the Modern Monarchist. The names that you guys are putting on Streamlabs are entertaining tonight.
I've gone through life white knuckling the moments that left me behind, refusing to heed the yield. I penetrate the force fields in the blind.
Water Boys, let's go.
They say I'll adjust, God knows I must, but I'm not sure how. This natural selection picked me out to be.
I don't remember this song. I don't know if I'll put your album next week up or not, Evan David. I got some loaded stuff to put up. So I try to space it out, but I mean, we're already halfway through August.
Like a raging bull, anointed by the blood, I take the reins. Cut from the cloth of a flag that bears the name Battleborn. And they'll call me the contender, they'll listen for the bell, with my face flashing crimson from the fires of hell. What are you afraid of?
We're old, Trace. We just go by our names.
What are you made of? Flesh and bone. And I'm running out of time. Flesh and bone. And what are you
We are coming up to that 2-hour mark very soon.
Man, I'm turning on a dime. Flesh and bone. This could decay like the valley below.
The slander, Lob. This is great for killers.
Stakes are high, cry for a face, fairy tale ending, staggering blow, led with your chin. This could be real, simple.
It's all right, Lob. Either way, I get it, man. I get it. It's fun to banter about. I have, Carl. That's one of the things I filmed in the last couple days. I actually have. I won't give away what I think of it unless you want me to, but flesh and bone. Let's go to a little Haley Hendrick from Lob, who said Kendra made me think about gardens, so he brought this one. Yeah, I thought it was the best album, yes. I didn't think it had the highs of the Ballad of Dwight Freeney around 18, but I thought it was a better album. I thought it was a fantastic album. The last track's the only thing that knocked it down just a little bit for me. What do you think of it?
This world that I've trusted has been over and busted and rested by an arbitrary sonic grand. Sha-la-la, ooh, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, sha-la-la, ooh, ooh.
Take care, AAR. May George Harrison go to the moon. Your video. Well, I guess you behaved then, HP, when you were a kid, right? Got the Water Boys coming up next, who are just fantastic. Oh, we're slowing it way down.
If you don't go outside, well, nothing's gonna happen. She'll never write a number on a crumpled up napkin. She'll never be
Give it a shot.
ego. She'll never be a bandit. She'll never get to eat you like your heart's a pomegranate.
Production Machine is so damn good. Modern Monarch is so good.
I'm tired of my mind getting heavy with mold. I need to start a garden.
I get why some people who just wanted the killer sound didn't like it. It's freaking fantastic. She needs to start a garden, all right?
Start a garden in my
Just everybody relax.
backyard. I'm gonna start a garden in my backyard. 'Cause making this song up is just as hard. 'Cause making this
You better like it, Modern, or I think she's gonna have a word with you.
Ooh, shalala, ooh, ooh, shalala, ooh, shalala, ooh, ooh, shalala.
I think the variance on it, Ness, was really, really impressive. The way they were able to jump across genres. Thank you to WoW for bringing this one, or that one. They didn't bring this one. From a Pagan Place, Church Not Made with Hands, the Waterboys. I don't know that I ever listened to this album. I have one of their albums at #1 on my album draft in the 80s, but I did a song off this in a song battle recently.
Bye-bye, Shadowlands. The term is over, and all the holidays have begun. Now she walks in fresh fields, her tracks are on the land. She is everywhere and no place. When it's dark and evening falls, she moves among men. They will seek to have her as a prize, but she is in the shadow.
I'm gonna go with the no more requests just so we can fit all this into one part.
She is everywhere and no place. Her church not made with hands.
Yeah, that's a great point, Modern. Full sounding music. Where we were making all the music for the most part, we were actually making it with real instruments. I know in the 80s we went crazy with the drum machines, I get it. But yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree.
She is dancing high as clouds, faster than the arrow, straight as any crow that flies. Across great seas she travels, up through rising lands. She is
A reminder, guys, Trey is actually streaming instead of Friday. He's streaming Saturday at 4 o'clock Central Standard Time. He just thought he'd try it, so if you're around, check in with him. I should have said that earlier when all our UK people were in here. This is really good. I gotta go listen to this album. I'm trying to see what I know. I only know a couple songs of this album. This would be the third song that I know. But I obviously know This Is the Sea and Fisherman's Blues. They were sky high on my album drafts for those years. Oh wow, Trace, really early for you, huh? Yeah, your dad sounds like a great guy, HP, the way you talk about him. So this is the album before This Is the Sea. Okay, that makes sense then. On this, it'd be a 3-album run. I never even heard of the Waterboys until we started this channel. We did a top 10 for someone, and I was like, "Damn, these guys are good." That was my expert opinion. It is give or take approximately 5,000 degrees in this room between the lights and the heat outside. I just thought I'd share. I think I'll survive, but if I don't, I wish I went out on a high. I can see that, Modern. That's actually a great comment you have there. We're going to end this out with a song battle, but if we go down, I will not be back. I'll just do the song battle next week or finish it out. We got a song battle. 2 shorter songs for Ev and David. The song's not over yet. Feel better, Ness. I guess Wob slipped one more in here. I got you. I'll get Wobs and then we'll go to the battle. We are dangerously close, probably, to getting taken down just because we're over 2 hours. That was a great song. Roll up your sleeves. Little more. We were promised jetpacks. Same album too, I think. Let me look.
Roll up your sleeves, we're heading for winter, I know. The nights will get colder and I'll make my
Post and Field, what's up? Dude, I didn't know anything about Elbow either, right? And we did a few reactions to their stuff and I did an album and I'm like, damn, I'd never even heard of them. Yeah, man, like kind of a different level on some of their stuff, right? What it is copyright just catches up to you, Heath, and so then you just start a new one and you're fine.
The nights will get colder and I'll make my bed, make sure I'm all fed and no sleep, and wake when we're older and slower. But I could wait this out, forming an orderly queue outside your house. I'm not even kidding, roll. Obviously it's a winter, and I can wait till summer when you're warmer. Roll.
Scottish.
Obviously it's a winter, and I can wait till summer when you're warmer.